So we're inside the last 27 minutes of the SportsMax Zone for this Friday. Two 1,500-meter records fell on the opening day of the corporate area high school championship at Jamaica College's Ashenheim Stadium in Kingston on Friday morning. The Africans dominated the boys' finals, while there was Caribbean flavour in the girls' events as overseas athletes won 3 of the 6 championship races. Here's Ricardo Chambers with a roundup.
Despite blazing hot conditions, there were a number of outstanding performances over 1,500 meters, including 2 records. The first one came in the Class 3 or Under 14 boys final, where Kingston College's Kenyan talent Julius Itobo produced another fine demonstration of middle distance running this season to win in a fast 4 minutes 12.71 seconds. Itobo finished 18 seconds ahead of Alfara Cunningham of Wilmers, as he also took over 6 seconds off the previous record, 4 minutes 18.93, set in 2019 by JC's Tyrone Lawson. However, Itubo, who has already run 4 minutes 10.51 this year, wasn't completely satisfied with the effort.
That performance is bad. Today is bad, but I will do next time better, because I put this track, second track meet I put 4:10, but today I have dropped 2 minutes. But I want to make sure in champs I'm going to break the record.
Why do you think today wasn't as good? Do you feel as if you went out too hard?
Today I feel my body is not feeling well today, because yesterday I was feeling my chest is paining me, but I'm going to be better. When I'm better, I'm going to do bookkeeping with that record in my record.
The Class 2 or Under 16 boys final was a 3-way African battle. 2 Kenyans representing Kingston College and a Ghanaian from Jamaica College. Unlike their Class 3 counterpart, the 2 from KC are ineligible for Champs 2025, but they surely left their mark at corporate. Peter Njuguna, a second-place finisher at the Getsama Cook Relays, reigned supreme here, clocking a personal best 3 minutes 57.43 to take the win, barely missing Jovan Blake's 2022 record of 3 minutes 56.43. JC's Evan Stete was second, also in a personal best 4 minutes 09.22, with Victor Kagika ending third at 4 minutes 12.32. In the absence of the reigning Class 1 boys champs winner, Kenyan Brian Kiprop of Kingston College, the African streak was broken in Class 1 or Under 20 boys final as a Dane Davidson led a Calabar 1-2. Davidson winning in 4 minutes 07.69 ahead of Justin Webb 4 minutes 08.40, with Kenyan Stephen Maturi securing bronze for KC in 4 minutes 08.66. The second record came in the Class 1 or Under 20 girls final, taken by Antigua and Barbuda Caribbean Games representative Hannah Charles. Competing for the Queen's School, Charles easily won in a personal best 4 minutes 52.05, taking over 10 seconds of the previous record of 5 minutes 03.22. It's a performance she feels sets her up well for bigger meets to come over the next 6 weeks.
I just went out there with a mindset saying that I'm going to do this, I need to get this, and that's what I went out there and do.
How do you feel that this sets you up, this performance sets you up for Champs and the Caribbean Games, where I suspect you'll be representing Antigua and Barbuda?
Well, it sets me off good. It sets me off great, actually. Yeah, I do hope that I make the Caribbean team as well and go out there in Trinidad and do my best.
Kia Anderson, also of the Queen's School, took Class 2 or Under 17 girls 1,500 meters, stopping the clock at 5 minutes 12.01 to secure her first ever corporate area gold.
It was hard. I was getting feedback from a coach in the field, and I listened to what he said and worked with what he said, and I pushed through and I came first. It's unbelievable, but yet unexpected. So it's pretty good. It's really good to hold the title of 1,500 meter class to girls.
And in the Class 3 or Under 15 girls final, Excelsior's Nikia Anderson was upgraded to gold following the disqualification of St Andrew High's Jonelle Davis. The two-day championship will end on Saturday.
Yeah, and the Corporate Area Championships ending on Saturday. The 100 finals, by the way, will be contested later this evening, Lance and Mariah. But I figured those 1500 finals would be quite engaging, especially because of the number of non-Jamaican nationals expected to do well, and they certainly came out and delivered some high-quality performances. Itobo in Class 3 especially has been extremely impressive all season. He's already run faster than the champs record in the Class 3 1500 meters, and many feels he has the ability. I think the champs record is 4:12 at this stage, and many feel he has the ability to be the first boy to go sub 4 minutes in Class 3, which would be astonishing if he gets anywhere close to it, much less to get under 4 minutes at 1500 meters. So should be quite interesting going forward.
Yeah, what about the Hannah Charles? I remember Antigua and Barbuda had a little Janelle Williams who had won 3,000 meter titles at the Carifta Games from she was like 11 years old in the mid-90s straight on, and she was unbeatable almost. And to see another Antigua and Barbuda athlete coming up in the middle and long distances here, it just, you know, jogged my memory about how dominant Janelle Williams was.
I tell you something, I think Coach Carla Samuels at the Queen's School has done a marvelous job with Hannah Charles, because I remember when she came to Jamaica, a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, and I saw her in her first race. She looked nothing like what she looked today. The work that Coach Samuels has put in with her. Carlos Samuels, a former champs, triple gold medalist. He won, I think, in the late 80s, 100, 200, and 400
St. Elizabeth Technical.
St. Elizabeth Technical.
Yeah, I remember him.
And he's done marvelous work with her. And the progress that she's made the Carifta final last year as well. And I suspect that she's going to do even better at Carifta this year. But 4:52 puts her right up there. I mean, there are some top quality girls in the central region who are running in the mid 440s. But if she continues to improve, you suspect that she can be very close to them and score for her school come champs and be a medal contender at the Carifta Games possibly.
Yeah. Will you be at the meet on the weekend?
Of course. I mean, it's track and field. Of course I'm going to be there. I'm at a track meet somewhere in Jamaica every single week.
Yeah. Oh,
Carlos Samuels, by the way, would have been coached by the great Mike Olivier.
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
Who is now one of the head coaches of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines team. He traveled with St. Vincent and the Grenadines to Carifta last year.
Yes.
And maybe, hopefully he's going to be back this year as well.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Up on a break.
Time.
Yeah.